like
Holy
vampire
Lucas is
weakness.
awful in this game.
Perfect. Welcome to the D-pad. I'm Rick.
Perfect.
I'm John.
I'm Ben. What's happening? What are we doing?
What are we doing? We're figuring out my life.
Here in classic mode.
As you can see,
Classic
that small
Lindsay.
boy is me.
And all this shadowy awfulness is your life?
my life. Yeah, pretty much.
Started out by fighting animals in the street
Yep.
and a weird dark-haired boy.
Yep.
Wow. Am
A lot
I
of
the
boys
fat
in this game
penguin?
were
He he might have been dead already. It was hard to say.
Because I'm pretty cool with that.
Oh my god, this is such a tiny fucking stage
For
to
a
do this.
billion people, yeah.
I already don't know. There you are.
Don't lose track of who you are. Ooh, good
Oh.
advice for life.
Wow, look at you,
Right?
Zen Lindsay.
I know. Thank
So
you.
glad we had you on the show today. Special guest Zen Lindsay.
It's true, everybody. All
There
you
we
have is your
go.
own reasoned
Choice. There you go. Lindsay's my philosophy student. And
It's
by that I
true.
mean I recommended a book to her.
I was having a hard time, and John bought me a book.
I did.
Was it a good book, though?
It's
Was
a
it
good
helpful?
book. I like it.
Yeah.
And I like it a
There you go.
lot. It helps.
Good work, John.
Thank you. This is what we need. More stories of John being a good person on the D-pad.
Well, there's so
What
far and
other
few
good
between.
things?
I
Shut
mean,
Nice. Oh boy. Be careful with that blue okay, yeah, no, you're not winning right now. It's Pikachu.
well, it won't hit you.
I was going to say, I don't think it'll hurt.
It'll just hit
The user
the
ever.
person
I
who's
think it
not
will.
you in the first place.
Did that
I'm pretty
make
sure the
it?
blue shell is one of those ones that will hurt whoever.
Guys,
Here we go.
we got to ask the big questions here. When are we going to be able to hitchhike again?
Gonna be able to what?
Hitchhike again?
Yeah.
Probably never.
I
I
don't
don't,
know, do you
think
wanna
that's
end
a
up
good
on a milk
idea
carton?
anymore.
Shit, I've hitchhiked a lot, I'll have you know.
I bet you have. But I just don't
I'm a
think it's-
vagrant.
From this point on, I think it's just not going to be a great idea.
Eh.
It's also illegal.
Do you know who
Is
was
it?
it? Who
Yeah.
was it? Ed Kemper.
Illegal to pick someone up or illegal to, like...
Both, yeah.
Really?
They made it illegal because of all the serial killings that
Yeah.
happened.
Well, I was going to say, didn't Ed Kemper say that if you at least mentioned if you had mentioned the killer that was out and about, you were safe from him?
Okay, that's just
What?
one,
The killer?
though.
What does that mean?
Oh, if you
He
were
was a
like,
serial killer.
Yeah, he was a serial killer, and
Yeah.
if you got into his car, because he would practice on people by he would pick people up all the time. So he
Yeah.
actually got a lot of people safely on their journey to where they were wanting to go.
Where am
But then he
I?
also killed so many.
Right.
But basically, he said that if you were in the car with him and you were like, "So have you heard about these girls disappearing? Like, there's a killer out there," then he wouldn't kill you.
What was his
Interesting.
reasoning?
And also, he didn't tell
because
anyone
he's
this
a
information.
fucking sketchball who'd be like, "Oh, well, then I'd be embarrassed." He's a fucking.
yeah, he's
Are
fucked
serial
up.
killers not stable, well-adjusted people
Yeah, I was
with
gonna say.
sensical motives?
I feel like we've made a slight error by going,
But,
wait, why
no,
did this insane person do this
Well, I
thing?
just like sometimes the reasoning that they give is interesting.
Right. Oh, it's always it's very
Right.
their
often
interpretation of their reasoning.
Right,
is
like their
sometimes-
rules that they have.
Sure.
Because there was like some guy who would he'd go into people's houses and kill them. He's like, if their doors were locked though, that meant they didn't want me to
Oh,
come
that
in.
guy! Yeah,
Oh,
he was the
God.
vampire of Sacramento. Is that his name? Is that
Yeah.
Oh my God.
What's his
Yeah.
name? I don't know. I love that one though. That was actually a really
Yeah.
good story.
No, that was super.
He's like, oh, I guess they don't want me to come in and kill
Yeah.
them. All right, next house.
Next house.
Jesus.
Stores open. Great. Obviously.
The worst
we're
part is though,
inviting
that's still not how vampires work. You still have to get invited.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Wow.
Wait, what just happened?
I don't know.
You got off very, very fast.
That's a problem that I
It's a
have.
move.
Zelda.
No, okay.
What's happening? What?
Oh,
I
you
want
made
to
a
play
dick
Zelda
joke.
now.
Yeah.
What? What?
I thought it was a pretty clever one.
Oh,
It was.
Oh,
It took
that
me a second.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I heard it.
I mean, didn't John say before though that he was slow?
Slow and soft. Here on the D-pad, we're very tender lovers.
But sometimes we get off really quickly.
But it's tender.
Yeah.
This is weird. This took a weird turn.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Oh, that item was attached to a person.
I'm genuinely impressed that you're still in this battle after getting killed like seconds into it.
Thank you. Me too.
Well, that helps.
I looked away at Lindsay for a second for some
say
reason.
grab
that
the
was
barrel
your
and throw
mistake.
it
Never
out.
look at me.
And then I looked back, you were dead.
Oh, I'm alive.
I just saw motion over there.
Oh,
I was doing my
jeez.
magic.
Yeah.
That was
And
a
then I
hell of a
look back
rebound.
and,
What did he just
Sounds
pick up?
It's
it a ball or is it a
thing,
Pokeball?
but you can't reflect the freeze.
Oh, jeez.
Uh oh. Uh oh.
There you go.
I
Not
think you just
messing
shoot
with
a bunch
this.
of- yeah, it's a good one.
I think you can direct that too.
Yeah, you can kind of like.
That's good.
Why
That's
bother?
good.
Well, yeah.
I miss the old days when it was just god awful and it was just every inch of the screen was covered in meteors and you
God,
didn't have
that's
to do
right.
anything. Brawl was fun. It was
Brawl
a
was
terrible
fun.
Smash game, but it was a great game.
We'd play it in college, I think.
Yeah, we played a shit
And
ton
we
of
would
Brawl.
sit there and we'd all be drinking and somebody would just go, brawl.
Oh yeah.
See, our college was a
Brawl.
melee
Instead of-
college. We did not like Brawl much.
yeah.
Really? Oh, we
Yeah.
love
My friend group played Brawl, and then every time be like, "Oh, it's not melee."
So you'd play it, but you just bitch about it the whole time.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep. Okay.
But going back
Like
to
the
how
D-pad.
Yes.
you love bitching.
Yeah. I've never enjoyed anything.
Except bitching, ironically.
I don't know if I even like that. I just do
Holy
it
shit.
Yeah.
on instinct.
Is
That's
the,
a lie.
Is the gimmick
You
here
enjoy
just
things.
like super small stages?
What
and
about-
Seriously.
what about
Lots of
Norman?
fucking
This is
characters.
What
crazy.
about Norman?
Because I did some
he's-
level 9 stuff also.
he's
I do not
alright.
remember being stuck in so
You
many
know,
small
Yeah,
he
this
stays
is-
to his sunny
this is rough.
corner, and then I reach over. I'm like, sunlight.
Oh, watch out.
And I
Oh, no, it's the
recoil
gun
in
guy.
fear.
Oh no.
All right,
He's like
Norman's
one of the
great.
worst.
He's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Nobody?
What?
There we go.
There's a bat
Is that
somewhere,
Little
but I
Red
can't
Riding Hood?
fucking
Yeah.
see anything that's happening here.
Zelda's got it. Zelda's
I'm
got
so
it.
sorry. Is that Little Red Riding Hood?
No, it's Girahim or whatever his name is.
Oh,
Whoa.
yeah, sure.
He's a Zelda villain.
Oh,
Yeah,
is that
Skyward
from
Sword.
level.
Oh, the weird guy.
Yeah, like tight pants man.
Look over that bomb that everyone's ignoring.
Yeah, right? Well,
Good
not
work,
anymore.
dummies.
Hey girl.
Bah!
Okay, cool.
Oh my god, you grew up because you finally banged a woman.
Or a real
Wow.
man because he grew
Oh
up.
my
now?
god.
you
I do
like-
call
what?
that move the
What?
Lucasgasm.
Do you? Do you?
I do, and I usually regret it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, so just a one-on-one here. That's
It's
interesting.
gonna be like fighting Ike team.
Actually, it might.
Giant metal Ike.
Nope, just Ike.
Just Ike.
Ike. That makes me even more nervous now.
Yeah.
He's like level 20.
You have to fight someone who's really good
There
at
was no
playing
reason
Ike.
that shouldn't have hit him.
Ooh.
Why is his cape so shiny?
Because he's...
He's shiny Ike.
It's 1 in 10,000 chance.
Oh, I love it when you're spicy.
Thanks, girl. You know how I do.
Well, you're doing whole percents of damage. This is exciting.
I'm just trying to position it so I can get one of those.
It's free
yeah.
damage though.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
What's that do?
It'll lift... Well,
Oh,
if you get it with them, it lifts them up into the screen and usually
Yeah.
kills them if they have enough
he
damage.
could have
Don't
died
fly
right there.
away.
Yeah.
Nope. Is this one? Okay.
You're
this-
fine. You're
You're
fine.
good. You're good.
Ah, platform!
It took so long to zoom out though; it was hard to tell like what was going
Yeah.
on.
One hit, one time, please.
Whoa.
Oh, that hits behind
That
you
hits
too?
behind.
Of
Because you're a
course.
god?
Not as big, but
Oh.
Well,
Wanted
you
the
put
little
yourself right
icicle
under that.
Yeah,
Middle's
well,
not good. Middle's not... Oh, okay. I thought the middle was, like, actually deep.
Almost. Yeah.
That's fair.
uh-oh.
I got greedy.
Oh no,
Yes.
small bird!
Thing.
Yes.
Oh no, burb.
Wow,
Oh.
that fucking just
Bird.
fell into his hand. Aren't items great?
There we go.
Yes.
Whatever, I handled
Yes,
it.
they are.
They are.
You can't tell. I mean, never mind. I'm not going to bring it up. So, how you guys doing?
Fine.
Good. Cool.
Time for the fighting.
You know what? I'm
team.
okay with items that don't overshadow the abilities of the character.
Oh, I'm fine with total chaos.
Yeah, me too.
No, in the earlier Smash games, items were more of a sprinkle on top.
Yeah.
And they just kept, like, it's power creep, basically. Over the games, they added more and more
The ones
ridiculous
that
items.
like, oh, I picked up this trophy and I used it. Now the whole screen is covered with damage.
Yeah.
And it's like everyone stop playing the game
Oh, man,
and
Lucas
instead
really
avoid
does break
this
one.
other thing.
Yeah, I fucking
That's
love
when I'm
it.
like,
Whoop, up, well,
Well,
okay.
until you get hit.
Yeah,
I
that's
just like playing
less
the
good.
character that I like against these other characters.
You know, that's just because you're actually good at Smash.
I'm not though.
Ben.
Well, you're
Ben
comparing
Mooney.
yourself to the best in the world. We're comparing you to
Yeah.
us.
Ben Mooney, look at me and tell me that again. Look at me. Not at the screen.
Look at me.
Look at me.
Okay.
I'm like okay.
Hey, believe in yourself, okay?
Hey, buddy. Believe me, sir.
Oh, boy.
I read this comment on one of our YouTube videos that was like, Ben's not that good at Smash, and you know.
So what? If you please don't take YouTube comments to heart.
I'm-
If I did, I would have long ago.
Oh,
Why would you even read them?
I don't actually
try not to.
watch any of our videos. So.
Excuse me, people on the internet.
Well,
I don't know.
oh,
Leave
chill.
me some mean comments.
Hey,
Oh,
internet.
you think people haven't been leaving you mean
chill.
comments?
Oh, I'm sure they have. You're a woman.
Well, yeah,
Yes. Yes.
but
I
only
am.
barely. So actually, that should be less of an issue
Jokes
with
on you, bitches.
thankfully, we've very rarely had any of that kind of comment.
Yeah, no, we don't tend to have misogynist.
I was gonna
We had
say,
a one very recently that
Most people
was
that
like,
we've
nope,
interacted with have been
gone.
very nice.
Yeah, no, there's really no. Every once in a while, there's like one dude, like one name that keeps showing up on videos, and they'll make shitty comments over and over.
Ooh.
And they just got like a weird obsession, you know. And it's like, oh, it's weird. This one person keeps commenting shitty things.
Like,
and
why
then-
would you put in so much effort just to do that?
Yeah. On
should-
our YouTube channel, like
We should just
finding
create
their niche to like,
visual approximations of this person.
I'm pretty sure it's whoever's on the other side of these hands.
I'm going to guess that it's
Should
just.
probably stand under one of the.
But not too under, because it's dangerous.
Well, yeah, but you're also not going to hit them with anything if you don't get close. There you go. Nice.
That's the thing I wanted.
Wow.
to do,
Well,
how'd you kill one already?
He didn't.
that was. What? Yes, you did.
It's this
you're
shit.
high enough
Oh
to
no,
be-
crazy!
I'm not going to handle this, by the way.
What is going on?
These
Well,
are
what are
just
you on, 5?
incredibly I'm on 9.
9.
I'm on the
What
highest.
is
Oh.
happening?
I think just do your
What
standard
the
up.
You've
up
been
A.
doing really good,
You'll
dude.
hit him from there.
This is like the inside of my mind.
Oh, yeah. It got real dark. This is really about Sakurai's journey of hating his job.
Wow.
That's how I see it, anyway.
It, like, I wouldn't be surprised if that's had something.
Oh,
Come on, man. Okay, I guess that was lucky,
oh, it sends you
kind
into the
of.
ground. It might actually be beneficial.
Yeah, that
to
might have
not
been
get
like
hit
a
by
good
that.
thing.
Oh,
Platforms!
Oh,
your downfall every time.
comboed.
Nice. So that's one form down.
There's like 3 others, right?
There are 3, and then you get a shadow version of yourself, and then you, depending on the level you're at, you may
it's so
get
cute.
Master Fortress.
Okay, everything this guy does is like 30 damage.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but he has like no.
He
hit
has,
points.
yeah, he has way less health than the other ones. Like I did this with Little Mac, and he's definitely the fastest one to take out. Nice.
Fuck.
This guy's so cute.
There's no way, I'm sorry.
He's beating the shit out of you.
He really is.
Smack him.
Oof.
All right. Well, I'm proud of myself for making it that far.
Yeah.
But now I realize I have to beat this.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well, now it'll go down to.
It goes down a
8.5,
little bit, but
and
like-
then
Can I have one?
Can you have what?
One of those shadow creatures?
one of those shadow dogs? Yeah.
Yeah, I like them.
I was assuming you just were one.
Sadly, no. I'm not that cool. God bless you.
There's a whole.
Thank you for your support during this difficult time.
I don't know why this came to mind, but there's one of those sorcerer archetypes in 5th edition D&D has a shadow dog that you can use.
That's cool.
Really?
Fun fact: we're playing a.
Well, I know why
D&D
that came to mind. I'm in 37 D&D games.
And also, I'm about
Yeah.
to start DMing, so get ready, buddy.
Are you?
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool. Giving new meaning to the words "there are no rules."
Sorry, John. What were you
I
saying?
want to. Can I like just watch these games? Are
Yeah.
you doing them online?
Yeah.
I just I'll say
I mean,
nothing.
I'm learning right now, and I'm gonna get into it. But they're gonna be fucked up, man.
yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, I have a bunch of ideas for like really dark D&D stories, but I've never had a campaign go long enough to use any of my ideas.
Ooh.
I got this whole. There was this artist I
almost.
was following on Instagram who did like kind of like twisted demon drawings and stuff
Nice.
like that. You know the stuff that I like.
Uh-huh.
And I backed a Kickstarter where I got a deck of cards that he made. That was like 50-something different
Nice.
illustrations, and they're all characters with names.
Very
I was
good
like,
start.
oh, this
Thank
would be
you.
a cool thing to like pseudo randomize a D&D
Think
game.
it's a lightning
like,
strike
There's
at
a map,
first,
and like we're
right?
gonna like venture to
Oh,
this
not
area.
necessarily.
So, okay, let's
It's
draw
totally
from the deck and
random,
see which of these creatures has influence over this area, and like what minions he might have and stuff like that. I'll show you the
Yes,
deck
please,
after
thank
this. Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, I want to see it too.
Biggest problem with this guy is just that he's fast.
And that he takes up the whole fucking level. Where am I supposed to?
Yeah, the other forms are a little slower and they have better tells. This guy is just quick. Like that's kind of the
Oh no!
that sucks.
That's too bad.
An unlucky spike.
Yeah.
Dang, he's cute though.
Darn. Anyway, Ian's an owl bear
That's not a
in
nice
what?
thing to say about him.
in our campaign. Sorry, I have a scab in my nose. I'm not just picking my nose.
You're
For
running
no
a game
reason.
for just
Crossing.
Ian?
No,
Are
I'm
they-
not ready. So our friend Alex is running a game
Is it
for
crossing the
Oh.
picket line?
us. Nice.
Yeah,
nice.
thank you.
Nice. It did, where it's more out of your nose than in, so you
Yep.
have to pick it.
Yeah.
So Ian's
Thank
That's
you.
a good joke.
Thank
That's a
you.
very good joke.
Ian's actual character died and/or is out of commission, so now he's an owl bear.
Yeah, all right.
they have
For
like
those who don't know, owl bears are D&D creatures that are what they sound like.
Yes.
They're massive bears that have the face of an owl.
And like
Oh,
kind
no.
of wing arms, but
I
they
mean-
don't fly.
That's
So we're
just
saying that Avatar:
perfect.
The Last Airbender is a thief.
They didn't have owl bears, in fact.
It's true.
They had
Badger moles and
Badger-
And also a bear.
well, they had
dodge.
moose bears. They had actual bears.
Yep.
Uh,
oh, the
Oh yeah,
emperor's
were
pet
they
bear.
like super weirded out
Like
by
a-
Oh,
just
surely,
the bear?
Yeah, they
surely
were,
You mean
yeah, I love
badger
it.
bear. Surely you mean badger bear.
Yeah.
No, just bear.
bear. God,
This
I love
place
Avatar.
is
They're working on a
weird.
new one, by the way,
They're working on
Really?
a lot of things.
which is good.
They're literally franchise, like they're about to
I
franchise
know.
the shit out of it.
I'm a
which
little
I
worried
don't-
that it's going to become the greater Avatar cinematic universe.
kind of, yeah.
But-
like they're
Oh,
already
God,
working
you mean
on
live action?
more shows.
That's still happening, but the
That's
creators
separate.
left that project and are like, "Fuck it, we're going back to Nickelodeon. We're doing animated stuff."
Thank
Yeah.
God.
There's
So
going to be a
at
new
least-
Avatar.
There's
and
at least
gonna
one
be a
or two
movie.
shows. There's
Yeah.
a movie. There's more comics.
As long as they're, I mean, the whole reason the guys left Netflix was because they didn't have the right creative control and they felt they weren't having the right integrity for the project.
Yeah.
So they wouldn't just jump into something else for a cash grab.
Sure.
Yeah.
They probably lost a ton of money leaving that project.
Probably. It's just
So
one
I
of those
do
ones where it's
believe that they're going to try and do a good job.
it's just a lot all at once.
Yeah.
Platform.
All right, you did pretty good there.
I feel like you've done a lot of damage.
You got to be
to this.
getting
Yeah.
very close here. Ah, man.
I'm also in him, which isn't great.
Hot.
Well, it depends on your perspective. You might like it.
Oh,
Fuck you.
jeez. I would have waited till. All right.
I'm just trying to do. I feel like I'm one hit away
There you
from
go.
this guy. Yeah.
Yes, you were.
Yeah.
Here we go.
So anyway, I'm still optimistic that Brian and Mike will do good things for Avatar. It's never going to be the same. Don't expect the original Avatar.
Oh no.
Well, no,
Just
they
just
should-
Even
rewatch it
Korra was like
continuously.
kind of bad.
Oh, they did also confirm awkwardly that they're.
I think
that
Korra
they're-
was good. We were just spoiled by
Avatar.
Last Airbender.
Korra season 1 is on par. The
They're-
writing in 2 and 3 is a little bit like.
There's problems with each of the seasons. I think but,
They're
like,
not gonna
It's
use
still
the-
a good show.
It is a
they're-
good show.
They're not going to use the Avatar name at all. Like,
What?
No,
as
they're
the-
not.
for like the franchise.
They haven't since before Korra.
Right, which is just like it's awkward to have to figure out how to refer to the overall like franchise of that. But like, yeah, they're not using the name Avatar in anything, and it does mostly have to do with.
I think fans call it the Bending Verse
That makes
Okay.
or
sense.
whatever, which I don't love, but it works.
I don't. What's wrong with using Avatar as a name?
It's because James Cameron ruined it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck you, James Cameron.
I know.
Piece
You
of
already had
fucking
everything, James.
He's got
I'm
he's
really
got everything
angry at the
again.
game,
I don't know if
too.
you heard that the so in China there was supposed to be a movie Nomadland that was going to get released like a week or two ago, and it got pulled at the very last second. And China's like, I don't know, stick something else in there. Avatar, we got a license to play Avatar whenever.
Oh no.
So it's
it's gonna
played
set records
Avatar.
again?
It already did. It's
Fuck.
already back on top again.
Wait.
That's so shady.
So
Wait. What?
Avengers Endgame wound up being the highest grossing film after
Yes.
it came out, like by very little. It was like 9 million over Avatar.
Yeah, but doesn't that only apply to when it
Nope.
first comes out? So why would
It's cumulative
that's
gross.
so
No.
stupid?
You could make like
Your
arguments
biggest
about
weakness.
like first run stuff or this, but like
I
the
would.
more caveats you have to add on to it, the less impressive the record sounds, honestly. So it's just like whatever. It's Avatar's got it again. Whatever. They're both 2.8 billion, and they're off by like a few million from each other.
Yeah,
like,
but the
they're
difference is
basically-
Avatar is a bad movie.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
really is.
I mean,
It's just straight up bad.
And
It
then,
looks
I don't
very
even
pretty,
give
but
a
I'm
shit
not a
that it
fan of it,
dethroned
yeah.
the Avengers. It doesn't
Yeah.
even look pretty. It looks like PS3 era graphics. Just people hadn't the masses hadn't like seen
That's the
that.
thing is like it was so much above what people had ever seen
I
in
mean,
2009.
also, there were 3D glasses involved. And boy,
Also the
howdy, were
3D,
those
yeah.
cool back in the day.
Yeah, that's also artificially increasing the gross because they charge like double for 3D movies.
Yes,
You know,
but
that's fair.
the cost of a ticket now versus 2009 is very different too.
That's true. That's fair.
Yeah, but okay, you can't include
That's
this.
why it should
So-
be by
You just can't
ticket
include it.
sale.
You can't
Avatar
include it
number of
because
sales.
At which point, I mean, outside of like Gone with the Wind, Avatar never got taken out of the first spot for
Well,
that.
that's-
Avengers
that's
has never
fine,
been
but that should
re-released,
be
so
the-
it can't count.
What?
You just can't count the re-release of Avatar because Avengers has never been re-released.
I think we should never call that Avatar. We should only call it Shitty Blue People. Blue Pocahontas.
There's a
Yeah.
lot of
we got
arguments.
the blooper movie.
There's a lot of argument in the box office sphere as
I
to
just
whether or
got a
not
big shake
Endgame
of the head
counts as
no.
being re-released or not.
But with a smile.
Yeah. Aw, you're dumb.
All right, phase 3.
Yeah, except I've got more damage and no lives, so I'm not doing
Look at
great.
You got a life.
Swords.
Keep wailing.
It's just a very damaged life.
You
Well,
know,
yeah, that's why he's here
Thanks.
on the D-pad.
I'm also playing as Lucas.
Yeah.
guys.
Wow.
Fuck. I knew this was going to be rough when I picked 9. I didn't think it was going to be quite this
You were doing
bad.
super good until like just now.
The platform.
Yeah.
You guys ever played Okami?
I
little
bought
bit.
it the other day.
A little bit.
So good.
I haven't-
It's
I haven't
so
tried it.
good.
It's
The
just
bad
like a
guy,
cool, beautiful game.
the villain from Okami is actually the final boss of a fighting game that we're doing right now for the Mega Let's Play.
Really?
Yeah.
That's fun.
Is it-
Orochimaru. Is it Orochimaru?
Amaterasu?
No,
Amaterasu is the
is the
hero.
god, the hero.
Oh, okay.
The
sun goddess.
Yami.
Yami.
Oh, okay.
Yami is the
All right, isn't Orochimaru like fucking Naruto or something like that?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
But Yami from Okami is
Ah.
the
No,
oh
no,
boy.
You're all right. You're all right. Do it right.
There you go.
I'm very impressed every single time you do that. Because
Thank you. It's years of practice,
It is
literally.
the hardest part about playing this fucking kid.
The small boys.
There
Yeah.
we go.
I never used to be good at it, honestly. And even now, I still miss them like 25% of the time.
Here we go. Here we go. I really like the musical theme they use for this. Like, it's very
Yeah,
weird.
It is
and, like,
cool.
I hate that one.
There's like this sound of like something revving up, and it glitches out and like drops out entirely. And just has like these weird beeps.
Do they have games by any chance where you have to wear headphones and they have like binaural rhythms going on, and the majority of the screen is black with like lighter images that go through it?
That would be cool. I don't know that they
Right?
do.
That would be rad.
I'm sure they exist.
I don't think
Rez
this
is kind of like
quite
that.
the same. There's a not gonna remember the name of it, but you're like some kind of like Viking woman or something. Hella. I can't remember.
Hella makes sense.
But
Nice.
there's at least parts of the game where you're in like a very dark environment. You have to use the sounds around you to find where you're supposed to go.
That's
Oh, so where you have to actually look. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that
I
is
don't think
cool.
that's quite what you were talking about. But,
No, I want people to slightly hallucinate.
I have a binaural beats app.
I would
Yeah.
It
say,
used to help me sleep.
as far as video games, Rez.
I don't know what binaural beats are then.
Binaural beats are two tones in each, one in each ear, and it slowly makes you like hear a third tone somewhere in some location behind those.
And it can be used for like not hypnotic but therapeutic effects.
Yeah, but it can also
It occupies your
sometimes
brain.
people have
There you
like
go,
different kind of
nice.
hallucinations from
Phase
it.
three,
A lot of
phase
times
three.
it's auditory hallucinations, but
Yeah.
sometimes you get like these slight visual hallucinations. So that's why kind of like doing things with kind of like playing with shadows could actually be really
Oh, this one
interesting when
sucks.
paired with binaural beats.
That'd be really
Nope,
interesting.
I didn't even
Yeah.
mean to do that, but
Oh, boy.
I was almost dead anyway.
Yeah.
I was kind of going for like a sacrifice kill there.
All right. Let's keep stacking up that damage.
Just trying.
Seems like you're in the right position. You kind of want to be like right below it for most of its
Oh
attacks.
man. There we go. All right.
Oh my god, I might
Shadow
actually
time.
be okay.
Yeah, you're doing all right. You just gotta fight the shadow. And
It's.
are we down to 7.5?
We're at 7, so I think you'll still actually see Master Fortress.
Is that good or bad?
I thought it
I
was
mean,
8, but
It might be 8. Actually, yeah, I think it might be 8.
I would rather that because I'm not going to win if I have to do something crazy.
I mean, also the lower you get, the,
Oh, he tried
the
to
more
copy. You're
phases
gonna
get
take
removed
that?
from this battle. Anyway.
Yeah. Fuck.
Such a neat effect for that too.
The particle effect?
Yeah. Just the whole thing, honestly, just like it looks like the little bug things are just kind of falling off of them. Is it getting smaller as you do damage to it?
I think it was.
'Cause
I noticed
yeah,
that too.
I think it's got
So,
stamina and it
remember
does
you have
die.
to beat the fuck out of this thing.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, so no fortress on this.
Good. I can't handle it right now. People have waited
I feel
long
like a
enough.
side smash might be a better call here. Because if you get it off the side, that
Oh,
also
it
kills
comes back too. All right.
There you go.
Ugh. Not my
It's a
best
big
showing.
explosion. Lucas
but-
was incinerated in the blast.
Yeah. I guess I still did better this time than I did with Kirby. It just didn't feel that way because I worked
Yeah.
downward.
And then it shows you lost all this shit.
Well, you suck.
Yeah. Aw. Boy, it's on here, huh?
Yep.
Nope.
Sorry, that's just me.
Small boy!
Oh! His jorts look different on the left and the right. You can see the like fabric on one side, but not the other.
Oh my god, I also wear jorts. I am Lucas. Oh no.
I love the word jorts.
There's jorts. There's jeggings.
Oh, it just doesn't work?
Yeah, it doesn't work at all.
That's stupid.
No, because you get a lot more if you did it fast.
Would you?
Huh? Because your attack would last.
Your attacks take the same amount of time, but now more shit is moving through.
They
them.
would hit basically the same areas, though. So
no,
like,
but it's going faster.
I can
so it
see
would hit
both
more than
sides.
going through.
Well, so the spot that it hits is just straight back. So if you're hitting in one spot, it's going to keep hitting the same spot and not fill in new spaces.
Yeah.
You're not trying to hit the most like names. You're trying to hit it so it covers the board.
I see. All right.
Like if you want to get the top
What the
left
hell was
corner,
that?
I did not like that
it.
one.
Yeah,
Did you see that?
I did.
Alright.
I
Glad
don't.
that wasn't just me.
Right.
Hey!
Who could this be?
Pure darkness.
This could be anybody.
You're about to get some bacon thrown in your face.
Dogs don't know it's not bacon.
There it is.
Yep. Oh, I've been sausaged.
On a fish. I believe this is our last unlockable character.
Oh, good.
Oh no. Oof.
Oh, it's gonna really suck if I lose here, huh? I just don't know how to fight this thing.
Don't tell Peach, but
I
Mr.
hate
Game
him.
& Watch might be my actual favorite character.
Really?
Wow.
A surprising move. Wow, this dude
You know he can't
got
be
my
pink.
fucking number. Wow.
Wow.
Sucked.
Goodbye.
Does that mean we have to do another classic mode?
No. It just
He'll
means
just
we'll
show
have
up
to,
at some point?
He'll just show up as we do other stuff, yeah.
Well, that's annoying. Sorry, guys.
Very
A little bit of an
sweet.
anticlimax there.
When we come back next time, well, maybe we can see if we can get Mr. Game & Watch.
Okay, bye.
Okay.